Our Lady showed us, this is from Lucia, Our Lady showed us a great sea of fire, which seemed to be under the earth. Of course, after the children saw this, they were completely horrified and terrified, and it drove them to do what they did after the apparition. It drove Francisco to spend all the time in front of the tabernacle. It drove Jacinta to fast all the time because of the vision of hell. First, in this fire were demons and souls in human form, like transparent burning embers, all blackened or burnished bronze, floating about in the conflagration. Now listen to the divided flames that issued from within themselves together with great clouds of smoke, now falling back on every side like sparks in a huge fire, without waiting for every river, amid shrieks and groans and pain and despair. So the souls in hell are being basically tossed up and thrown down, and constantly in the fires that come down from themselves, burning them, which horrified us and made us tremble with fear. The demons could be distinguished by their terrifying and repulsive likeness to frightful and unknown animals, all black and transparent. This vision lasted but an instant. How can we ever be grateful enough to our kind Heavenly Mother, who had already prepared us by promising in the first apparition to take us to heaven? Otherwise, I think we would have died of fear and terror. Okay? And of course, as you know, Jacinta and Francisco died of influenza a year later, both of them. Lucia, the lady told her, learn you remain for a while to spread the message, and learn to read it right so you can do it. And Lucia did. She learned to read it too right. The other children never learned to read it right, but they didn't need to. They died very soon after the apparition. What else do I want to maybe a couple of more things here? God is in the tabernacle. Saint Francisco will spend his time there. Oh, of course, we all know this quickly. Our Lady asked for what comes to be known as the first Saturday devotion, right? That for 5 consecutive Saturday, you would do penance, go to confession, and go to Mass, and for the reparation of sins. Okay, so those are kind of the things I wanted to share with you this morning. Is there any question? I mean, I have a lot here to tell you, but we'll be here all day, so let's see if you have any questions that I can respond to you for. There's the newsmaker.
How did the angel give you communion?
Just in the apparition. And by the way, that Jacinta and Francisco was too young yet to receive first communion. They were not ready yet, but they received their first and only Holy Communion by the angel of Portugal. And how? I mean, right there. The angel brought communion and gave it to the children. All three of them. Any other question about Our Lady of Fátima that you want to ask?
Could you tell us about this specific statue of Our Lady that's here with us and history of that?
I will let the folks who bring the statue to tell you about it. This is the traveling statue private revelation. Okay? They are the things that Our Lady gave to the children for them. And that's secret in the sense of this is for them, kind of thing. But they share it with the world. You know what I mean? So, as you know, the vision of hell is considered one of the secret because only they got to see the vision of hell. You know, and the secret about, again, the word secret tends to kind of bring around the idea of, this is something that is hidden and that we need to discover. And so there's the build-up of this whole thing about the secret of Fatima. But really, they are simply gifts that Our Lady gave to the children privately as she appeared to them, and the vision of hell, the vision of the church suffering, and that St. John Paul II interpreted that as him being assassinated, all of that. And now we have people who are not satisfied with those explanations because they say, there must be something else or some, conspiracy theory. But the bottom line is, it's not meant for you anyway, it's not meant for me, it's meant for the children. And whatever the revelations, the private revelations that were given to the children meant for them, that's good enough for them, because that's the intentions of the secrets. And then we take it out of context, and you have the whole thing built up around, there's these secrets that we need to understand and kind of learn for ourselves. Not really. So don't worry about the build-up about the secrets.
Inquiry coexist in events like the miracle of Fátima. Why or why not?
Why or why not? What?
Can faith and scientific inquiry coexist?
Why not?
By looking at events like the miracle of
Of course. Of course. Well, science is a whole different discipline, right? Science, you talk about science.